Lois O'Connor with Fabric Gems Boutique, and I wanted to touch bases with you. It is Thursday, and on Monday, I was here live telling you all who the winner was and all about my subscription box. And since then, I've gotten a lot of questions, and so that's why I'm here today, so I can help you understand what Fabric Gems for You subscription box is all about. I hope you're having a great day. I hope that life is treating you well. It's Thursday. We're over the hump day. We're almost to the weekend. But let me hop in to answer some of your questions about joining my subscription box, the Fabric Gems for You. First of all, I just want you to know that I want us all to have fun. And I know that many of you have very stressful lives and very busy, and moms and kids and parents and all kinds of things that you take care of. And I did that for 30 years of my life and realized at this point in my life that I never really did much for myself. I bet you can say the same in your comments. So I would love for you to comment on that one. How often do you take care of yourself or do something nice for yourself without thinking about others? And sometimes that's hard for us women to do. And I just want all of us to revisit a part of our soul that we are missing in taking care of ourselves. And I had showed you my box on Monday, but my real reason is what it says here. It says, rediscover the joy of sewing if you haven't been sewing in a long time. Or even if you have been sewing for a long time, sometimes we do it and it's work now and it's not fun. With our fabric-filled, fun-packed, all-inclusive boxes, which basically means everything is in the box. So here are some of the questions that I have gotten that I want to get answered for you guys. It says, what's in the box? Well, it's a monthly subscription, or you can pay for the whole year if you'd like. If you do that, you get like 4 different bonuses that actually I think I put $25 or $50. Actually, I totaled it all up. It's a lot more than that. I didn't add very well that day. And it's designed for people who love to sew, people who don't have time to sew, people who want to learn to sew. None of these projects are going to be super hard, and I'm going to do a video. I'm going to attempt to do a video, but we got to start somewhere, right? And show people and show you how to create some fun projects, whether that be for you, whether that be for friends or family, whoever it may be for. That's what this is all about. And I use high quality fabrics. It's always going to be a Moda or a Riley Blake along those lines, because I really love the touch and feel. How many of you love that touch and feel of fabric? I do. It's also going to have some motivational content in there. It's going to have a handy little tool or some type of aid to help you get done. I'm really excited about this first box. It's all about Christmas in July, and you're getting 2 tools that I think you'll absolutely love, especially the newer people who are beginning to sew. They may not have a lot of the fun tools that the more experienced ones receive. And it will come every single month. Now, the elephant in the room, how much does it cost? Well, it's $47 a month, but that includes your shipping and includes everything that goes in the box, the material, the batting, the interfacing, the thread, the pattern, the directions, you name it is in that box. So literally, when you open this box, you can pull the project out. You may have to cut the pattern out. I'm not going to cut the pattern out for you because you got to learn to do that. But you can cut everything out, sit down at your sewing machine, and begin to sew. And many of the projects you are finished within an hour or 2, which is what I like, because we don't have a lot of time in our schedule. I do have other clients that I take care of in another realm, but this is my fun project, and I want to bring some fun to all of you guys. If you And who is the subscription box for? I mean, it's for anybody who loves to sew, honestly. Beginners, experienced, you want new skills. What do you want to do? I mean, take some time for you. Aren't you worth it? I forgot about that, as I mentioned earlier, for 30 years. I forgot that I gave everything to everyone else and I didn't give back to myself. And so I've decided in my 60s now that it's time to start giving back to myself. I should have started this a lot sooner, but life happens and stuff happens and get in our way. So won't you join me? Now, how do I subscribe is the last question that was the most asked for. And when will I receive my first box? Okay. The URL is right on the screen there, fabricgemsforyou.com. You can go there and you can check out my website, look through it all. It has some more questions and answers for you, has everything that I'm telling you here, and then you can subscribe. When will you get your first box? You will get it probably around the 20th of this month. But on a normal month, like going regular, continuing on August, September, October, we have payments that will go through on the 5th, and everything will be shipped, and you should receive your order, depending on where you live in the United States, anywhere between on or around the 15th of the month. So I have an Etsy store, as many of you know. That order comes in, and if it's day hours, that order goes out. I'm going to do the same thing with you guys with this subscription box. Why? Because we like instant gratification. We want to get items very, very quickly. So I just wanted to share with you all the top 5 questions, and my cart is open until Sunday. I would love to have you join. On Monday, I said that I had, for the first 10 people, I have an extra bonus for you. Those have all been fulfilled, but I want you to come and join us and have some fun. When you get done with your project, we're going to post them in my Facebook group, the Fabric Gems Boutique on Facebook, and just, have some fun. Many of you might live in a rural area. I belong to the Plano Quilters Guild, and they love to bring show and tell. When I was involved with Arlene and that sewing club, every month, everybody brought what they made the previous month. They love show and tell. That's what I want to do, is show and tell on Facebook, because a lot of times we make things and nobody gets to see them. But I want to pat you on the back and say, good job. I'm excited for you, because honestly, making the time for yourself is really, really important. And most of these projects will be only an hour or two at the most, maybe a little longer if you're a beginner. If you're a seasoned veteran, you'll get it done very, very quickly. And I'm just looking forward to having you guys all part of the group. So if you have any questions on anything, please, please come ask them. Ask more questions. We've got a few days left. Today's Thursday, so Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You got 3 days to make a decision, and then I'm going to close my cart. Now, I will tell you that for those of you who do join around the 14th, but I'll send out a notice, I'm going to do an unboxing of exactly what the Christmas in July box was all about. So mark your calendars. I'll send out an email to remind you when I'm going to do this, but we're going to have a ton of fun when we unbox exactly what was in the box. I don't want to give any secrets away right now because I don't want to ruin it for you. Surprises are fun. I know everybody doesn't like surprises. I love surprises for the most part, but I'm looking forward to growing this with all of you and having some fun and enjoying what we do again. You're worth it. So we'll talk to you soon. See you shortly.